Are you tired of being in a match and all of your teammates are saying, "Oh, help, smoke for us," but you don't know what you're doing? Well, fear not, because I am here and I'm going to teach you how to not suck. So today we are going to be talking about smoking on one of my personal favorites. Let's say you are on a site. Now, there's a few different options you have. Now, most people, which I've seen a lot, will do this right here.
Cover going out.
This is stupid. Don't do this. This is really, really dumb. Because you are giving the team room to go all the way over here and you're letting them take space. No, take space. Take space bad. Pay attention. Here's what you want to do. Either smoke close, if you're playing stairs or in this corner or over there, play here and smoke there. Then if they try to peek out, you can just, or if you're over here and you're holding this, hold it. Be smart. If you're holding tree, easy. Smoke right there. Now it is extremely hard for them to be able to see. Another trick. If they open door, throw blind. TP on top of the door. If they start pushing in, then you just shoot them in the top of the head. Not hard at all. Now, let's say you're on B site. Well, how do I smoke B site? Could it be more obvious? All you gotta do, there's only one entrance. I mean, it doesn't get simpler than that. So you can either hold here, here, back there, whatever you want, but just hold it. You know, shoot them if they try to go out. Pretty easy. Now, you could also, depending on where you're holding, smoke here. This way they have to use some util if they want to go out. You can try to spray them down from there. Now, let's say you're on C site. Again, very self-explanatory.
Cover going out.
Just smoke main. It's a very easy site to smoke. If you are on C site defense, there's one other smoke you can do. If you have a cheeky little chamber, or if you do this, you have a one-way, and you can literally just hold them right here. And then if you have an op, you can just hold this with an op. Then you see him, boom, get back behind cover. Easy. One way, boom, get back behind cover. Pretty simple. I mean, it's a great one way, so I would definitely utilize this. Be sure to utilize that. And then you can play from multitude of angles. You can play up here. You can play from over there. You can play from here, 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 wherever you want. Up to you. But point is, smoke. And I don't care if you're on C and they go, "Oh, they're A." This is why you play Omen. Because with Omen, even standing here in C, I can smoke off A for them. As soon as round starts, you should have your smoke out like this and listening. If you're on C side and you hear footsteps, jump out of it, throw your smoke, and hold. Okay? But if you don't hear it and you're paying attention and you're looking at your minimap and your teammates go, "Oh, they're A," you need to already be ready to just throw your smoke A as soon as they comment. Or have it like this. If they're like, "Oh, they're B," you can just boom. Easy smoke. You need to be ready on defense to smoke for your team. All right, now let's say you are a attack. Where do you smoke? You know what's really cool? It's pretty simple. You just smoke right there. You smoke off stairs, peek that, and then you can just walk on the site. You can smoke that off if there's someone there, but I wouldn't worry about it. Now, personally, what I like to do is I like to throw a smoke here, because once you clear here and here with your team, if you plant right here, you can just repeatedly keep smoking that, and then if they try to defuse and you just have your blind out, throw your blind, peek them. Get back behind cover. They go to do it again. Easy. Some people smoke heaven. That's dumb. There's no point in that. There are much better places you could smoke. Because if you smoke heaven, they're just gonna go drop. And it's just not worth it. Now, let's say your B site. Where do you smoke for B site? You have a couple options here. Unless you're Brent. If you are Omen, you should be smoking here and here. Now, there is one difference you can do. If you want, you can smoke here instead of here. So if you don't want to smoke here, just smoke heaven and here. And then you only have one angle to clear. It's typically best to smoke here and here, because then you only have to worry about this one angle. Because if you smoke here and here, you're trying to fight going to the side and trying to get out. That's not ideal. Smoke off correctly. C site. Where do you smoke? Very simple. All you gotta do, smoke off waterfall. Okay, let's try that again. Anyway.
Cover going out.
That was weird. Anyway. Smoke off back sight and waterfall. Easy. So now, whenever you go to entry, you just have to worry about sight. You don't have to worry about anything else. And now, you know how to smoke on Lotus. Very simple. Get out there and smoke.